Ladies, gentlemen, boys and ghouls, I would like to ask you all, are you all prepared for another resounding night of Roll of the Dice?
Let's go.
Where we last left off, our group of compatriots finally found their missing animals in a cabin in the woods. That which they were directed to by Smeagol. Smeagol, the lizardfolk wizard.
Schmeagol.
The very same Smeagol that they've commissioned some magic items from, yada yada yada. And the very same cabin where Owlin cultists were kidnapping surrounding elves in order to turn them into meatlocks.
Which was a trap.
It wasn't necessarily a trap. You just
It was a trap.
got surrounded. After a rigorous fight, where many members of the party that were involved in the fight got frightened. I believe aside from Axel and maybe Atrusy.
And Sean.
Well, Sean wasn't in the fight.
Exactly.
I think it was just me.
No, Reach
Yeah,
got
I think
feared.
it was just me.
Reach got feared.
I did.
Oh.
He also got grappled and bad touched.
That touch.
And where we finished the fight is after the party witnesses Noxamilian rip apart 4 of the meanlocks in a matter of seconds.
Oops.
God damn it, Cheryl. Leave me alone. And
I
now
already
that
gave you
gag-
that, kids. What more do you want?
And with that gag out of the way, who would like to start?
I got my pets out of a cupboard I knocked over.
You
It's
get
for their own
Alistair
good.
out. You get Alistair out of there, and you realize that Roscoe is in there.
Roscoe's not in there anymore.
He is not in there.
Is he stabbing one of the creatures?
I get a hold of Alistair and I immediately start checking him for signs of the meatlock's infectious nature.
Roll me an investigation check.
Is it with the virus because of monsters?
Because it's fate, yes.
Fiction.
Now, does anybody take any quick glances around the room while he's doing this?
Yeah, I will. I'll roll a perception.
Okay. 24.
Alright. He shows no sign of being changed at all.
I want to step outside to get some fresh air.
29.
Watch as Roscoe kicks open one of the cupboards with his weapons in hand, and he looks around and he's like, I missed the fight.
You definitely did.
Get over here, we're
Right.
checking.
And he looks at his wrist as if he had a watch by 30 seconds.
Maximilian felt it was good to kill him as fast as he possibly could, so he kind of entered a little bit of a frenzy.
Thank you, Maximilian.
Great work, champ.
Knox.
Max. God, I always hear Maximilian for some reason.
It's fine. Roscoe walks past Noxamilian and looks him up and down. Kind of like 2 prisoners would look at each other as he walks past him, and then walks over to Axel.
Your connection's breaking up on my end a little bit. I don't know if it's anyone else seeing this.
No, he's good. Or who?
Or, Josh.
Oh, no.
If it's this camera, that's a normal thing.
Never mind, it's probably me.
I think
check out-
I think it was speaking audio wise.
I think it's me because everyone's stopping on my end. So don't mind me.
Rat.
He looks at you.
You know the drill. Patting him for fucking mean lock bites and shit.
Roll me an investigation check. Yes, it's a buffet.
Well, yeah, I just gotta make sure. Thank God for advantage. Damn. That's only a 17 from Axel.
You only see regular wounds of actually being in a fight.
You're still feeling antsy to be on your feet, and is he looking fine? Like, doesn't look beat up.
He looks a little beat up.
Does he look like I could push him over with my hand?
No. No.
Still feeling antsy. Let's do a perimeter search. Make sure none of these things still kicking. One of these get away, it can still cause an infestation. I guess I'll yell that out to everyone else too. Let's just start going. Get eyes out. Make sure Make sure we got them all. It's gonna be bad if we don't.
Well, Ruby's just gonna go ahead and start walking around the room with the scythe now into the sword and just stabbing each of them. He walks across with the sword.
Alright. Stab, stab, stab. You look at one, realize it's just missing a head. Still stab.
Still stab. I got no freaking information if these things can walk around headless and regrow their heads or whatever. Just to make sure they're dead. So I'm doing it.
As you guys are walking around, you guys watch as some of the mean locks, their main body, they're like bodies and limbs, they start to actually like dissipate and break down.
Stab.
You stab one and it starts going like faster. Something you guys noticed, however, though, is that the fluids from the body kind of like stay. They're not really like dissipating like the material body. Does anybody assist with Axel? Go with Axel and Roscoe to do the perimeter search.
Did you go outside?
Yeah, I'm making my way outside to like make sure we got all these fucking things.
Oh yeah, yeah. I join you while I'm outside getting fresh air. I look at you, kind of stepping outside.
Kill check, everyone. How's HP doing?
Yeah, how's Khalid looking?
Scared.
Health-wise, dipshit.
On his arms, you can see the indentations where the meat like ripped him.
Yeah, if he's walking over and following me outside, I fucking pat Khalid on the shoulder and give him a healing.
No, health-wise, I'm good. I kind of
You're fine HP-wise.
So, like, since you try to like touch me, I kind of flinch and like hop away from you instinctively from, being.
I mean, that's a good instinct. I might have slapped the shit out of you.
Oh yeah. You know what? No touching.
And
I'm good.
Crazy.
Maniac.
Alright, let's take a look outside before these things chew on our ass again.
Axel?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I need an adult with you?
Well, you feel like
I am-
an adult when you're with me?
Yeah, you hear from the squirrel respond with, "I am an adult."
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Right, well, you have advantage. Axel, because Roscoe's giving you the help action.
Bitch, I'm so good at fucking perception.
Axel, Khalid,
Oh.
if you would like to also make a roll,
Okay.
you were being helped by Kyle.
21. I think what's my threshold for being hurt by the Feywild?
25.
Oh, Richard, cool. Still, I physically can't get it.
It's just this region of the Feywilds.
I physically can't get it.
Oops.
If you remember, I wasn't doing it to Sean when he was inside stuff.
I'm walking around outside.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. With it, he's been advantage.
Alright. Well, gentlemen, you find no signs of anything leaving the cabin. The most abnormal footprints you see are Kyle's shoe footprints because he has clothes.
When did he get shoes?
When we were in the village.
Fat gave them to me.
Yeah, you kind of spaced out on him. I lost him, and then I spent a good while looking for him. Like, where the heck could he go? And I just found him in the store.
The lace is really nice. Yeah. What are those heels made of? Like some
Padding.
Good mother. Padding, yeah. Respect. Alright. Doesn't seem like then he got away.
Aside from that, kind of in the northeastern direction, away from the cabin, you guys actually can see faintly in the distance some other structures. I'm gonna take my headset off for a moment.
You should probably check that out.
Yeah, because Rivik did tell everyone to keep an eye out for like ruin-like structures or anything.
Yeah. I think Axel will send Roscoe to go let them know like where we are and that we're gonna wait.
I mean,
I'm sorry, what are you guys doing? I couldn't. I had my headset off. I couldn't hear you guys.
I guess like seeing the structure in the distance, Axel will like look. And goes, we should probably wait for the rest.
And I regroup.
Roscoe
Yeah,
nods, putting the
regroup.
greatsword back on his back.
Roscoe, you want to run and just let them know where we are?
Roscoe nods, walking away.
Hey,
Turns.
glad you're I'm bad at this. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm glad you came and got me.
Honestly, I thought you guys were the cultists kidnapping people, so can't tell whether you lived up to the expectations. But I'm glad it seemed like you were fighting your way out.
Fair assessment. They're stronger than they were back in the Shadowfell.
Glad to have you back. Next time, please just scare us by kidnapping a few people. I mean, don't do that.
Scary.
But if I hear a bug take you down again, we're gonna have to workshop some new combat skills and start taking away your magic weaponry until you earn it back. God knows that I can't actually take that away from you.
It took 8 of them. And the cultists. If you want, you can roll insight.
No, I won't even check them. Axel takes everything with a grain of fucking salt. Fully. Alright, don't fucking tell Rivik and them where we are.
He nods. Coming back to the cabin. Rivik, Atrasy, Alden. What are you 3 doing?
Alden still hasn't made it back to the group yet.
You made it to the group. You were able to witness everything.
Right. My bad.
It's just you came at the tail end of combat.
Yeah.
After, finishing stabbing the last creature thing. You said them. I know, you said the name 5 times, dude. Names don't fucking stick with me.
I will keep saying the name because I love the name.
I know, and I appreciate it. Just note that creature names are not gonna stick with me a lot, okay?
Belak.
Mealog. Anyways, after stabbing the last Mealog to make it disappear
Mean.
faster,
Mean lock. It's like mean look.
Meat Claw.
On the last
Oh, no.
elliptic. Well, the last. I was just setting some coins down.
It looked like you were going for the dice. That's why I was like, oh
No, I saw a stack of coins on one of my books and I moved it.
no! I was also trying to do a
Um.
fucking Axel impression of Limp Dick.
Um.
Anyways, after stabbing the last Mealog,